Recently, a crazy conspiracy theory resurfaced, and it does not look good for Beyonce. But what exactly is this theory? What did Sia allegedly reveal about Beyonce? And could the singer really be in trouble now? Allegedly, in 2020, a tweet from Sia's official X account started making the rounds. At first glance, it was gibberish. It mentioned that, baby, everything your own nice cat eats, that a kangaroo has passed away, and that there are purple penguins every day, followed by the phrase, my egg. Sounds like a fever dream, right? But if you circle the first letter of every word, it spells out a chilling message. Beyonce kidnapped me. Now, before you rush to conclusions, let me be clear. Sia never actually posted this. It's Photoshop. But here's the thing. That didn't stop it from catching fire online. And it didn't stop people from twisting it into something bigger. With Diddy's recent arrest and indictment, the internet is once again spiraling into full-on conspiracy mode, dragging Beyonce into the chaos. And trust me, the connection being drawn will make your head spin. So where did this all start? Well, following Diddy's indictment, a meme featuring this fake Sia tweet was reposted with the caption that she was trying to warn us. And this is where things get wild, because an attorney involved in Diddy's trial recently hinted that many powerful people in the industry could be exposed as secrets unravel. And guess what the internet has placed at the center of it all? Yes. It's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Let's pause for a second. Why Beyonce? Why now? It's all about her connection with Diddy and their long-standing ties in the music industry. Beyonce and Jay-Z have been closely linked to Diddy for decades. From earlier collaborations to mingling at the highest levels of music industry power, their relationships run deep. Diddy, a mogul in his own right, has had a significant role in shaping the careers of major artists, building empires, and forming influential alliances. He's no stranger to Jay-Z either, as the two have often been seen as some of the biggest movers and shakers in hip-hop. Over the years, Diddy and Jay-Z's friendship has only grown stronger, as both amassed fortunes and influence, pulling the strings behind the scenes. Beyonce, meanwhile, entered the music world in the 90s and quickly became a force to be reckoned with. It wasn't long before she became synonymous with power and success in the industry, much like Diddy and Jay-Z. The three of them have been photographed together at various events over the years. Think Grammy after parties, exclusive Rock Nation brunches, and industry soirees that are reserved only for the elite. These weren't just casual hangouts either. This was the high-stakes business of power networking, where alliances are made and futures are forged. And here's where the conspiracy theorists start sharpening their tinfoil hats. Some believe that Beyonce and Diddy's relationship has been much more than friendly, especially when it comes to protecting their positions at the top. While Diddy was often seen as a kingmaker, pulling the strings behind the scenes, Beyonce has always been the queen who reigns supreme. And some people think Diddy may have played a role in removing other artists who threatened Beyonce's rise to the top. Just when we thought things couldn't get any more chaotic, the internet erupted with accusations aimed squarely at Beyonce following Diddy's shocking arrest. Fans wondered if Beyonce knew something. Now, let's talk about Beyonce's secret weapon, the Beehive. If you think the conspiracy theories surrounding her are wild, just wait until you see how fiercely her fans defend her. The Beehive is more than just a fan club. It's a loyal army, ready to spring into action at the first hint of negativity. Whenever someone dares to question Beyonce or her intentions, you can bet that the Beehive will swarm in droves, armed with hashtags and unyielding support. This isn't just any fandom. These fans see themselves as part of a movement. They're passionate, vocal, and seriously protective of their queen. You see, with Diddy facing serious charges like trafficking and racketeering, the stakes have never been higher. The rumors began to swirl, fueled by speculation that Beyonce has ties to Diddy, who has been part of her husband Jay-Z's inner circle for years. The pressure intensified as fans urged Beyonce to comment on the situation. But here's the kicker. She has remained completely silent. But what's Beyonce's play in all this? When it comes to handling controversy, Beyonce is a master strategist. Over the years, she has faced her fair share of backlash. But rather than being reactive, she often takes a step back, choosing her moments wisely. This calculated silence can speak volumes, allowing the dust to settle while maintaining an air of mystery around her true feelings. Take, for instance, the infamous elevator incident with Jay-Z and Solange. Instead of immediately addressing the situation, Beyonce let the media frenzy swirl around her for a while. When she finally did speak, it was through her art. Her album Lemonade not only addressed personal struggles, but also resonated with broader social issues. This ability to channel controversy into creative expression has become her signature move. And while many critics attempted to tarnish her image, it was the Beehive that emerged as a united front, pushing back against any whispers of doubt. And it's pretty crazy how relentless they are, often drowning out haters with positivity, memes, and of course, a little shade thrown in for good measure. With the current storm surrounding Diddy and the conspiracy theories swirling about Beyonce, you can bet the Beehive is on high alert. They're ready to defend their queen against any whispers of scandal or betrayal, reinforcing the idea that in the world of celebrity, loyalty is everything. But while she may be silent, the internet is anything but. Theories are swirling, and conspiracy theorists are having a field day suggesting that there's more beneath the surface than anyone could possibly imagine. Could Beyonce's silence be a calculated move to distance herself from the fallout? Or is she playing a more intricate game that no one has quite yet pieced together? With each passing day, the tension grows and the stakes get higher. The conspiracy theories are piling up, and fans are demanding clarity. What happens next could shake the very foundation of the music industry. Stay tuned, because this story is just beginning, and it's seriously insane. And this is where things get dark. The theorists point to the passings of Aaliyah and Lisa Lopez, two incredibly talented and beloved artists whose stars were rising around the same time as Beyonce's. Aaliyah, whose tragic plane crash in 2001 devastated the music world, was seen as a potential rival for the throne that Beyonce would eventually claim. Similarly, Lisa, one-third of the mega-popular TLC, also passed away in a freak car accident in 2002. Both passings left a void in the industry, one that, according to conspiracy theorists, benefited Beyonce. And now, with Diddy's trial looming, some are whispering that these tragedies weren't accidents at all, but calculated moves to clear the way for Beyonce's dominance. But hold up, it gets crazier. TikTok users are pointing out a bizarre pattern of artists paying homage to Beyonce during award shows. Remember when Adele broke her Grammy in half in 2017, calling Beyonce the artist of my life? It turns out that this was an accident. But TikTokers aren't buying it. They are convinced that everyone in the industry has to thank Beyonce out of fear. And let's not forget Kanye West's infamous 2009 VMA moment when he stormed the stage to declare that Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time, cutting off Taylor Swift in the process. Some people are saying that Kanye knew the deal, that Beyonce's power in the industry is not to be questioned. Now, thanks to the internet's endless rabbit holes, there is a viral trend going around where people joke about thanking Beyonce to avoid bad luck. TikTok compilations are being made of artists name-dropping her during acceptance speeches, feeding into the narrative that you don't cross the queen without consequences. And while all of this might sound like a wild conspiracy theory turned meme, you've got to admit that it's strange how these stories keep popping up. So what happens next? Will Diddy's trial really expose some dark secrets from the upper echelons of the music industry? Could Beyonce somehow be involved in a plot bigger than we ever imagined? What do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts and theories are in the comments below.